Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you with a vision for a safer, stronger, and more united future, not only for the United States, but for the world. My solution represents a transformational breakthrough in security, justice, and truth. It is designed to prevent crime before it takes hold and to expose wrongdoing wherever it exists, whether in the present or the past. No longer would accountability be selective. No longer would wealth, power, title, or status shield anyone from the truth. Every human being, civilian, authority figure, politician, lawmaker, rich or poor, would stand equally accountable under one standard of justice. Imagine a nation where every family can live without fear, where communities are protected from violence, corruption, and deceit, and where justice is no longer delayed or denied. This solution would strengthen national security by reducing criminal activity at every level, from street crime to white-collar corruption and abuses of power. It would restore public trust in our institutions and reinforce the principle that no one is above the law. In doing so, it would not only protect lives, but also preserve the very foundation of democracy and civil society. But this vision reaches beyond crime prevention. At its core, this solution is about truth. Truth has the power to heal nations, correct injustice, and restore faith in one another. By exposing wrongdoing and ensuring transparency, we create a future where lies, manipulation, and corruption no longer divide us. This could become the cornerstone of a society built on honesty, responsibility, and fairness for every citizen. Most importantly, this innovation has the potential to reshape the relationship between people and the systems meant to serve them. It offers a path towards safer neighborhoods, more effective governance, and stronger communities. For investors, lawmakers, and leaders, this is more than an opportunity. It is a chance to be part of something historic, a solution with the potential to redefine security, justice, and accountability for generations to come. Beyond safety and justice, this solution could help address one of humanity's deepest struggles: hate. Much of hatred grows from fear, lies, division, and unresolved harm. By bringing truth to light and ensuring that wrongdoing is no longer hidden, this solution could help reduce the mistrust and resentment that often fuel division among people. When individuals know that truth prevails and accountability is equal, it becomes easier to replace fear with understanding and hostility with respect. In our communities, trust is the foundation of peace. When people believe that everyone is treated fairly and held to the same standard, relationships between neighbors, citizens, and institutions become stronger. Trust within schools, workplaces, neighborhoods, and local governments could be rebuilt through a shared belief in fairness and transparency. Communities thrive when people feel protected, heard, and valued, and this solution could help restore that sense of unity. Looking even further ahead, the impact could extend across nations and borders. If truth, safety, and accountability become universal principles, many of the divisions that separate countries and cultures may begin to weaken. A world less driven by corruption, fear, and violence is a world more capable of cooperation. While borders may always serve practical purposes, the barriers of distrust, hatred, and conflict between people could one day diminish, opening the door to greater global unity and peace. Such a transformation would also require lawmakers to build a legal framework that reflects justice, accountability, and rehabilitation. New laws would need to protect individuals who have genuinely reformed and demonstrated meaningful change, ensuring that past mistakes do not permanently define their future when they no longer pose a threat to society. This approach would balance accountability with the recognition that true reform can and should be supported through law. At the same time, lawmakers would need to establish clear and severe legal consequences for the most serious crimes, including murder, rape, and crimes against children, with the intention of protecting society and deterring future harm. By creating stronger legal consequences alongside protections for the truly reformed, the justice system could become both firmer in its defense of the innocent and more effective in preventing future crime. Equally important, this solution is built on the principle that security must never come at the expense of personal privacy and individual freedom. Unlike many technologies that raise public concerns about surveillance, data misuse, or excessive control, this system would be designed with strict safeguards to protect the rights of every person. Its purpose is not to monitor private lives for influence or control, but to ensure accountability only in matters directly related to crime, justice, and public safety. Privacy, liberty, and constitutional protections would remain at the center of its design. In an era where many people are increasingly concerned about how technology can be used to shape behavior, collect personal information, or concentrate power, this solution offers a different path, one rooted in trust, transparency, and ethical responsibility. Its mission is to serve the people, not control them. By creating clear legal boundaries, oversight mechanisms, and privacy protections, this innovation would help ensure that advanced technology strengthens freedom rather than undermines it, allowing communities to feel both safe and respected.